It is... am I doing this by date? I don't even know what life is anymore, honestly. It's been a while since my last video. I can't even remember when I put up my last video. I have been thinking about a lot of things lately, and I have decided that I am gonna combine all my channels again, because I feel like I'm overwhelming myself by splitting everything into different places. So it would be better if I just filmed and put everything on one spot. Even though the point of dividing it was so that you would have a specific place for each type of video. But it's not working. It's not working, and I would rather be my whole complete self than be split up into different pieces. So expect lots of different content on this channel, because there's gonna be things that don't seem to belong on my channel, but it does because it's part of me. So all that to say that I am starting my reading vlog. I already started it, actually. This first time today, hello, hi, we're reading Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. I do not have the dust jacket with me because I removed it in order to read it. So this is what my book looks like right now. I love the colors of it, but this is what the actual cover looks like. Yeah, so we're starting this. I've already started it, actually. I am on page 42 of this book, and it's really thick, so I am expecting lots of things. It's already kind of starting to scare me. I thought I would have a bit more time, but I don't think I will, because they're already returning from the shop. Yeah. Okay, so Home Before Dark is Riley Sager's new book. It came out last month, I think. I got it for my book of the month last month, even though it says June on this book, but I think it was an early release for book of the month. So it was released last month. So it's a thriller, and all I know is that it's to deal with a spooky house. And it's kind of creepy so far. The 42 pages that I read are kind of creepy. I'm sure I had nightmares about it, like, after reading it, because I've been reading it at night before I go to bed, which is not really a good thing. I really should not be doing that, but I feel kind of weird about reading this while I'm in work, because I don't want germs to be on my physical copy. So that's what's been happening. I will update you later on when I've actually read more, hopefully today. Hello, it is another day on the vlog. It is Friday. My hair is not behaving very well because it's the end of the day already, and I'm kind of dressed funnily today. I have these kind of big retro-ish looking pants with this top and my shoes and my nails, and so everyone was kind of appreciating the look today. I have not made very much progress in Home Before Dark. It took me a second to remember the name of it because I'm so unaccustomed to it. Like, I've only read it like a few times, and so I'm not accustomed saying it yet. But I have not made much progress. I think I'm on page 68 right now, so not much progress at all. I keep falling asleep or like it's either I'm falling asleep too early, or I get distracted with other things. So I'm gonna have to try to not be too distracted today and actually sit down and read the thing before it gets too late, because I feel kind of uncomfortable reading it at night. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit creepy, and so I don't feel like I'm gonna read much of it when it gets like into the wee hours of the morning. So I'm gonna try to read as much as I can before that. So yeah, I think that's it for the update. Hello, it is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, the 12th of August 2020, and I have been sick for like 3 whole days, and so I was not able to speak because I have the common flu, and I didn't go to work because they would have freaked out if I went there and was like having problems, because that's the state of the world right now. Everything, you cough once and everybody is like, oh my gosh, go home. So yeah, I've been trying to control my coughing today, even though I have a slight cough still. I've been trying to control it, and I'm glad I can finally cough in peace now that I'm going home. I read a lot the last 2 days. I'm almost finished with Walk on Earth a Stranger by Ray Carson. I have about 5% of this left to read. I'm really enjoying that so far, like a ton. I have no idea what vlog this is actually. Am I starting a new vlog, or am I trying to continue one that I started before? I have no idea. We're doing great. I am really liking it so far. I think it's more of a historical magical realism kind of story, because it's not really like the magical aspect of this book is not like in your face, and for the majority of it, it reads like a contemporary, but a historical contemporary, and there's not really a ton of romance in it. So yeah, I would classify this as a historical magical realism book, and it's really, really nice. I have no problems with it. I like all of the characters. I really, really like our main character. In fact, if people were as kind as the people in this book, I would love the world a ton more. Because like we haven't really met a ton of bad characters. I mean, we definitely have, and there have been some really sad circumstances that also occurred and stuff like that, but overall the majority of characters in this book are really nice. Like, I like all of them. I kind of wish people were as kind as the people in this book because they're like real kind. So yeah, I'm gonna go home now and I'm gonna finish reading that book, because I would have finished it like in the car right now, but I can't because I am reading it on Scribd, and so I need internet to be able to read it. So I'll finish that when I get home, and then I'll give you... Right now it looks like a 4.5 out of 5 star read for me, but I'll let you know once I finish it if it's a 5.5, a 4, or a 5, because it could go anywhere depending on the last few pages. So yeah, that's that. I am also still reading Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. I am still at 60-something% of this book, and I just have not finished reading it yet, probably because I was trying to like focus all of my time and energy on Walk on Ink for Stranger. I have no regrets because that book is really great. It's really great. Like, I love it. So yeah, I will update you later on when I actually have more things to say. I'm gonna stop talking now so that I can save my throat a little bit. And yeah, so see you in the next update. It is Thursday, and I am still reading Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. I am now on page 122, and this book is kind of creepy. I mean, I'm sure you probably figured that out by the 1,000,001 other people who have said that already, but it's surprisingly more creepy than I thought it would be, because I did read his previous book, Lock Every Door, and that wasn't as creepy as I was expecting from the reviews that I was hearing about it. But this one genuinely creeps me out. I'm beginning to think that all the things our main character thought were a lie were all true, and the house she's in is actually haunted. Like, that's what I'm thinking right now. If that's how it is, that would be really, really scary. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be scary, but it would also be great, because then it would actually be what it's claiming to be. I don't know what else to say about it, though, because my prediction is that everything the main character thought was a lie is actually true, and she totally overreacted for the majority of her life. So yeah, that's what I'm calling right now. That's what I'm saying. I guess I will update you later on when I actually have an update. I hope it kind of continues along the same creepy lines. That would be amazing. Like, I really don't want this book to let me down. Fingers crossed that it continues being good from now on. Hello, it is Friday. If I can stop coughing enough to make this update, that would be great. I am currently on page 292, so I'm just about halfway done with this book. This is Home Before Dark by Riley Sager, and we have some things to discuss. So first off, I would just like to begin by saying that scene that our main character's father wrote about in the book, where the ceiling caved in, that was like the scariest thing I've ever read about. I'm terrified of reptiles, so that was nightmare-inducing. I'm kind of surprised I didn't have more nightmares about it last night, honestly. that was some scary stuff. And we're not gonna talk about it anymore because that was terrifying and I don't want to give you nightmares. So, yeah, moving on. This part is gonna be spoiler filled because I can't talk about this without spoiling things that happen in this book. You've been warned. Go hide under a blanket somewhere until like I'm finished talking. Or go read the book and then come back and we can discuss. So, where do I even begin? A body just fell out of their ceiling. It's been there for like 25 years. Well, we don't know for certain that it's been there for all that time, but bones fell out of the ceiling. And now I'm having all sorts of theories. I have 3 theories right now. The first one is that our main character's father killed this girl that went missing on the same night that they fled from their house. He killed her and then he stashed her in the ceiling. That's theory number 1. Number 2, it was an accident that was caused by our main character, and then the family lied about it and tried to make the house as unlivable as possible by writing the book about it to cover their daughter's tracks, maybe. Because keep in mind, our main character has no memories of her 5-year-old self. She does not remember being inside this house at all. So it could be her. Wow, I have not done my eyes in like so long. It's kind of weird to be doing this now. And I did like no, I'm not following the recipe for eyebrows. I mean, I shadow right now. I'm not following the recipe for makeup. I'm just doing whatever I want. Wow. So that was theory number 2. Theory number 3 is it's the creepy figure that keeps like standing outside the house in the backyard and like staring up at the house. Like, because why would you do that? Like, just be staring at this old, creepy, supposedly haunted place. I'm revisiting it quite so often. Like, that's kind of suspicious. So I think that this mystery person could be at fault here. So yeah, those are my 3 theories that I have. I also have another one, but this one is like really unlikely. It could be the mom who like killed this girl by accident or maybe premeditated, who knows. And then they tried to cover it up. So there could be like a cover up happening in like 3 of my theories. The mom, the dad, or the main character herself. Or it's a completely random person and they have like absolutely nothing to do with like anything that has occurred. But I mean, like, it's kind of suspicious that they left on the same exact night that the girl went missing. And her dad, our main character's dad, keeps returning one day every year on the day that they disappeared from the house. So that's
Little bit suspicious, if you ask me. Why was he returning all these years? I don't really understand yet, but I guess we'll find out as we continue reading this book. I'm kind of excited to see where this goes, actually. Actually, maybe excited is the wrong word for it. I'm not excited about the story. I'm more like curious to know what exactly happened because I'm confused right now. And I want to know, you know? Also, fun fact, I don't usually do my face in the mornings. Like, I don't do makeup on my face, like, ever. I just wanted an excuse to talk to you some more and discuss our theories. So, that was that. This is the face that came out of it. I did no other makeup because I have to wear a mask all day, and it would just, like, be kind of pointless. So, that's my face on for today. I'm gonna go. I have to get to work because I'm probably a little bit late now because I spent the last 10 minutes rambling at you. I will see you later with an update. I'm actually hoping to finish this book today because tomorrow the Indian readathon starts and I would like to not be reading anything else besides the books that I have on my TBR for that. So wish me luck, and let's hope that I can actually finish reading this and we can figure out what exactly was happening throughout this entire story. I'm gonna go. See you later with an update.
Good. Hi. Okay, I only have 10 minutes of footage remaining on my phone. So I'm gonna have to make this update quick. I'm seeing a ridiculous amount of people going into the grocery stores without their masks on. Like, I don't have mine right now because I am not going to the store. I'm in the car. We're headed home. We stopped at the Little Mart because we needed ice, things to eat, possibly coffee. But the amount of people I see walking in and out of there without masks on is kind of ridiculous, and our case count has gone up to 404 right now. So look, another one, another clown. Okay, so yeah, quick update. It's Friday. Did I say that? Did I say that at the beginning of my video this morning? I can't remember. But it's Friday. I just finished work. We're on our way home. And I thought I would just tell you, I did not read anything more today. My theories from this morning still also stand because I have no idea how this story is gonna play out. Like, I don't know which path it's gonna take, and I can't wait to see. I'm also kind of like, I kind of really want it to be like a haunted house. Like, I really want it to be the classic thing that it's saying it is, but I feel like it's probably a red herring. Like, that and also a few other of the theories that I said are probably all red herrings at this point. I will figure that out when I get further into the book because I have limited space on my memory card right now. I'm gonna go do the reading. I feel better today in terms of my cough, but I'm still a little bit coughish. I still have to keep taking my cough medicine because it's helping, but it's helping at a slower rate. So I have to keep taking that until I feel 100% again. And hopefully I won't get the cold again. Hopefully. Because I can't really handle the being sick while a pandemic is happening. Because, like, first of all, everyone watches you like you're literally about to keel over. And secondly, if it's not that, then they joke about the thing as if it's a joke when it's not a joke. It's a pandemic. You don't joke about the pandemic. It's a serious thing. Okay, so it is now Saturday, and I did a lot of reading yesterday. I am now on page 280 of Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. A lot of things have happened in the last 100 pages or so. But it's kind of looking more and more like honestly, I have no idea what's happening. Half of me is like, it's definitely a haunted house, and half of me is like, it's a true crime thing, you know? I'm suspicious of the girl's father, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I really, really hope that he is not actually the one who killed the girl that had gone missing. I really, really hope that is not where the story is going, because I would probably dock it a whole star just for that, because I can't. I'm hoping that is not where it's going. Okay, so let's hope that this is actually a haunted house story and it's not going into the dad was the suspect. The dad was the criminal the entire time, because right now he's a suspect, but they haven't actually proven that it was him that did it. And so I'm kind of expecting in the next, how many more pages do I have? I'm expecting in the next 100 pages that something is gonna blow my mind, and it's not gonna be what I'm thinking it is. Because right now I'm thinking it's the dad is the one who did everything. But I'm also hoping that it's not, you know? So, I mean, I kind of think that maybe it's the main character who, accidentally hurt the girl, she accidentally killed her. And then the parents tried to cover it up. I think that is what is happening, but I'm not sure. And so we'll have to keep reading to figure out what's actually happening. And the Indian readathon has already started, and I have not read anything yet for it because I'm still trying to finish this book before I start anything else. So I'm gonna do my intro for that, and then read some more before my mom comes back. I think I really need to buy some cute stationery as well, so that I don't feel like tearing apart my entire office on a bad day, you know? Today has been a day. Work today was suckish. I hated it. Hello. My hair is a mess right now because I just had my bangs cut, and I washed my hair today, so it's a fluffy mess on top of my head, but we're gonna pretend that that doesn't exist, because I'm here to talk to you about Home Before Dark by Riley Sager, which finally has the dust jacket over it because I'm finally finished reading this book.
And when I say just finished reading, I mean like probably about 10 seconds ago. I read the last sentence of this book and I'm sweating so much. It's like, oh my gosh, why am I sweating so much? It's making hot right now. I also sound worse than I did yesterday. So I'm doing not great right now. But this book was a 5-star read. I think this was possibly the best book I've read so far this year. In my opinion, of course, because that's what I think. I think it was so great that it's a 5-star book. I was so sure that I was right about my hypothesis about who was really behind all of this and what exactly happened. I was wrong, but I thought I was right because at one point during the book, it kind of looks like I was right. And then, like 5 pages before the end, everything changes and like it threw my whole brain into a loop. And now I don't know how I'm gonna move on from reading this book. It was great. It was solid. Like, I totally recommend it. If you've never read a Riley Sager book before, you should definitely consider picking up this one because it was great. I love this one more than his previous book, which was called Lock Every Door. It's the one with the pink cover. I'll put the cover here so you can see. But I love this one more than that one, probably because it was more paranormal-esque than the other one, and I did not see the plot twist coming, which always a plus in my book. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I wanted to end the vlog and be like, hi, I enjoyed this book. You should definitely go read it if you have not already. Although if you haven't read this book already and you've made it to this part of the vlog, then you're probably spoiled for it. Because I did think that I put some spoilers into the previous clips. So I'm hoping you have already read this book by the time you watch the end of this video. I'm not gonna spoil the ending because what's the fun of giving it away? But like, it was great. You should go read it. With that, I'm gonna go because I'm melting in this heat. Like, I'm literally melting. I'm gonna go take a shower and turn my fan on again and then edit this video because this needs to be uploaded as soon as possible. So I'm gonna go do those things. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. If you liked this book, give me a like. If you like this video, also give me a like. Don't forget to comment down below and give me your thoughts on what did you think about this book. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you read until the end? Let me know down in the comments. And subscribe if you'd like to see more of my videos. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye.